Hello, everyone. I'm just going to make a quick video. I hadn't been on here for a while. I just celebrated my 66th birthday. Okay. And I just want to share a little bit how my day is, how my day went. It was amazing. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I really didn't even celebrate my birthday for a very long time. I didn't start celebrating my birthday until my youngest kids got older, started making their own money. And I mean, they all, ever since they was kids, they would always tell me happy birthday and buy me a little something or whatever. But now they are taking me out to dinner, out to lunch, um, buying cakes and buying these elaborate gifts. They just keep surprising me. They just outdo the last year. And this year, they got me a scooter because I'm dealing with knee pain. It's hard for me to walk long distances. So I wasn't able to go in the mall and walk around with them like I used to, or take my grandson to the park or um, different places and stuff like I used to. And they know that was really bothering me, and they know we love to go places together because last year they got me a um, cruise trip. We all went, and they had to rent a scooter for me. Yes, yes, my kids do make way more money than I do, and I'm glad. I'm glad. We always want our kids to do better than us. That's the way it's supposed to be. Well, and so they got me a scooter, and oh, they got me these lovely dishes, these colorful dishes that are microwave safe. And they also got me some perfume and some body wash stuff. That's always the thing. Uh, so it was wonderful. And they took me out to dinner. And it's always just been me and my two girls and my grandson because I don't have any connections with my other kids. I got, and oh yeah, and another daughter that celebrates my birthday with me. And I lost her to children's services at the age of 10 or 11, I think it was. But she's always been in our lives because uh, the agency that had her and stuff, they always let her come over and stuff. And I don't have anything. And my son that I talked to, who's locked up, and I talked to, he didn't even call me and say happy birthday, which is no big deal. It's not even really, I don't even want to sound petty, but I think it is petty because he's going to tell me, he's going to ask me if me and my girls can get him a food box for his birthday. I told him happy birthday, but he doesn't tell me or his sisters happy birthday. But he gonna have the audacity to call me one time. He was talking, and he gonna tell me that he told his sister on his father's side happy birthday and all this stuff. So it's, I hate to sound petty, but I feel like he's only talking to me to get what he can out of me and something to do. Okay, because you know when you locked up, it's just so much you can do, and it might not even be that because he didn't went months without talking to me. If I say something he don't like, he'll start talking to me in a minute. One time he stopped talking to me, him and my other daughter, because they put me in the middle of it, and they gonna try to say that I took his side. I'm like, how did I take his side? And it was over something. There's always something. There's always fighting. Because I have a daughter that is definitely bipolar, and she could get upset and mad about just about anything. So they was arguing, and they gonna ask me, was she right? Was I can't remember which one it was. One of them throw the other one's coat out, and I said, no, you shouldn't have did that. And they said I was taking his side. He said, okay, so it must have been she throwed his coat out because he said that I took her side. So he stopped talking to me for a whole year. And I noticed that when he's locked up, he'll talk to me. But when he gets out, don't hear from him. I might hear from him from once in a while. So uh so I don't have any friends. I don't have no special person in my life. So it's just them. And I'm telling you, I am just as happy. It does not bother me. I have never really had a bunch of friends. I never really had the best friend that I had. Uh, I'm gonna tell you what kind of friend she was. She put me out her house with no ride at night so she can get high with her friend. That's the kind of best friend I have. I have no I have no association with my sisters. I use their word lightly. They are people that came out my mother's womb. I haven't talked to them uh, years, and I don't plan to. Okay, we the kind of family is we would not go to each other's funeral. We would not tell. We, well, things could change. I know, but right now it wouldn't happen. If she was to die right now, I wouldn't go to hers. If I was to die right now, she wouldn't come to mine, and we know that, and we okay with that. You know, that's just our family life. At least we're not out here killing each other. I It hurts my heart when I hear of sisters and brothers killing each other. I mean, come on. It ain't that serious. You shouldn't be killing nobody, but not alone your sister or brother. That's crazy. But I don't know how I got onto that. But and I believe by us staying away from each other, that won't happen. But if we was to, which we never have really connected like that. I mean, when we was younger, we used to go out to clubs and stuff together, but that was it. We never really had a close relationship that we went out shopping or going on vacations with each other. None of that. None of that. Um, and I had no relationship with my aunts and uncles. I got 12 uncles and 12 aunts on each side. No relationship with none of them. I never had an uncle or aunt say happy birthday to me. Uh, I never had a grandparent to say happy birthday to me. And I never said happy birthday to them because I did not know their birthday. I did not know their number. I did not know them. Uh, and it's a shame. I wish I did. Because every time my grandson tells me happy birthday, it warms my heart. I have 13 grandchildren and I only have one relationship with one. My oldest grandchild is 35 and I have no clue who he is, where he's at. I have nine great grandchildren. Don't have no relationship with the parents, my grandchildren, at all. So that's how my life goes. But two, my last two, for some reason, the other kids don't look at them as family, don't like them. Ever since they've been in this world, I even had one say, I hate them. When they was just kids. What is that? Well, I just want to read the birthday cards that my two gave me. Mm. Happy birthday, Mom. Because you mean so very much, this comes to wish you a birthday filled with all the beauty a day can bring, all the love a heart can hold, all the happiness you so deserve. Thank you for being a great mom and grandma. Love, Shelly, and Jiffy. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I know they mean it. And I keep trying to tell them, you don't have to write these cards. Just tell me. Just I try to hold on to all the cards, but they always seem to disappear. Now, here's from my other baby. Mom, you've given me so much over the years. Support, encouragement, and hugs to run to, advice, laughter, and someone to share stories with. But most of all, you've given me your time, your energy, and your love. I'm so lucky to have a mom as wonderful as you. Happy birthday. And this is from her. Thank you for being such a strong woman for us. Always remember you are loved. That warms my heart. And and I know that if it wasn't for them, I would have nobody. Because my other two, my other three, they left home. Well, really, my other four. They all left home before the age of 14. And yes, I take some of the blame. I was out there drinking and getting high and not being the kind of woman I should have been. But my family pretty much encouraged them and let it happen. I had no support. Now, when they took my one daughter that got into the children's services, and they back then, if you didn't have your kid, well, back then they started that if you don't have your kids back within a year, they permanently take them. Ain't that something? And I happened to go to jail that time, and none of my families would take her. And and I came to court. I had nobody there. Nobody came there to talk for me, to support me. And I would tell you that looks bad when you go to court and you have nobody there. That makes you look like you must be a bad person because you don't have nobody. That's how people look. They don't look at your family as pitiful. They're not here to support you. They don't look at it like that because they don't want to. Um, because the court, you is automatically a bad person when you go to court. And okay, okay. But until family start being family again, we is all doomed. We all doomed. Thank you for listening. And to everyone out there, have a pleasant day and have a day that you deserve. Peace out.